met Lil Mama in the deli. Hey, she was a wetty. Hey, she was horny, ready. I was on it, heavy.
Real hot girl shit.
Welcome back to my channel. You know the vibes, you know what it is. If you're new to my channel, like, comment, subscribe. If you've already subscribed, you know the vibes. Okay, so today I've got a story time to tell you. So basically, this story time is a bit shocking. I was shocked when it was happening. This is my psycho neighbor, my flatmate. So I didn't believe in these whole psycho flatmates and whatever when you go to uni. So one day during quarantine, I was peacefully listening to music in my room, dancing, singing, whatever. Then I started hearing screams. I was thinking, what is going on? Why am I hearing screams? But then I ignored it. I was like, okay, I don't know what it is. So I continued playing my music. Well, I think I was listening to Baby Come Give Me Something. Ooh. But yeah, so then the screams started getting louder and I started hearing, help me, help me, help me. And I was thinking, what is good? So I opened the door a bit to look outside to see what's going on, and then I know what room is coming out of, like the noise. So I knew it was the girl and her boyfriend. Like, my neighbor is in a relationship. My neighbor's the girl and the boy's obviously her boyfriend. So I heard him. It was not her that was screaming for help, it was him screaming for help. I was thinking, what? I didn't want to get involved. I thought it was just some domestic relationship thing. I didn't want to get involved. So I recorded it just as evidence if anything happens, because I was scared. I was like, I don't know whether to get involved. I was asking my snap, should I intervene or not? And then I kept hearing, help me, help me. And then I started hearing, you stop it. What was it like? He was there like, stop it, you're going psycho. Right?
What are you doing? Why are you fucking psycho? Oh, just fuck off. Leave me alone! What are you doing? Get off me! Get off me! Get off! Can't you fuck off me? What are you doing?
It's getting worse, and I'm thinking, oh my god, I actually have to get involved. If I was my neighbor and someone was screaming for help, I would want them to help me, like. So I was like, okay, let me go. So I went into the corridor bit. I was recording that whole situation. I'll insert the video. I don't know if I can insert it, but yeah, I was recording that whole situation. I go to the corridor and then he's there like, you're trying to kill me, stop. Then I heard like glass smash, bam. I'm thinking, what is going on? So I'm scared. I go into the kitchen. I'm talking to myself like, should I go, should I knock on the door? And then I ask my girls and they're like, nah, just go help that, go help, because if you're in that situation you would want someone to help. And I was like, oh my god, let me go do it. So I was like, I have to help, like, no matter what. So I record me knocking on the door, and then I put that recording in, and in that recording you hear her screaming. She's like, ah! And I'm like, what? So I keep knocking, I'm knocking, and then someone eventually opens the door. It was him. He's there like, he's red, he's bleeding, he's got cuts in him. I was like, what is going on? I said to him, I was like, what's going on? I heard some noises. She's laying on the floor crying. She's like, my leg, my leg. I'm like, what have I just got myself into? So I tell him to go to the side. I'm like, are you okay? And then he's like, I'm okay, but she's going psycho. So when he comes out and he's telling me like she's going psycho, whatever, he closes the door, because obviously she's just wearing a shirt, like she's wearing pants and a shirt, so I could see her basically half naked. So that's his girl in it. So he closes the door and then he's there like talking to me. Then all of a sudden the door opens. When I tell you, this came out of nowhere. it was like a movie. I was just standing there talking, the door opens, she starts charging with a hockey stick to dash it at him, but I was at the front of the door, so it nearly hit me, but I moved to the side. I was like, oh. I'm not the one. It's not getting me today. So then I move out the side, and then there's a dent in the wall. I don't know if I think I took a picture of the dent, but she threw it that hard. So she threw it so hard that it made a dent on the wall, and then she starts charging for him. She started punching him, she starts kicking him. So I pushed them away. I'm like, I get in the middle, I'm pushing her and him away. I was like, stop, stop, stop. He's like, I don't care, you're not going anywhere, you fucking bitch. Like, she was swearing. She was calling him a B-I-T-C-H. She's like, you B-I-T-C-H, rah rah, you P-U-S-S-Y. I can't swear, so obviously I'm trying to spell it out for you. I think you guys to get the image. So she's there like grabbing them, I'm pushing them away, I'm doing up like some magical, my back's breaking, I'm doing up all these positions trying to separate these two. So I'm doing up positions, whatever. Then she stops, and I'm like, okay, calm down, like tell me what's going on, whatever. Then she's there like, you little B-I-C-C-H, come back here, you're not going anywhere. Then grabs his head and starts punching him in the corner by my door where I live, because the door, there's a door, and then there's like to come into our flat there, and then there's my door like there. So she's in that corner there, like literally got him in the corner, punching him in the head. When I tell you, I was so shocked. I've never seen a girl abuse a boy before. So I was like, what? So I grabbed her and I was like, nah, stop, 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 like this is not good, like stop. And then she goes, when I grab her, she drops on the floor and she's like, my hip. I'm like, what's happened to your hip? She's like, he threw me on the floor, he threw me on the floor, he's a little bitch, he's a rah rah rah, saying all this stuff. Like, he's like, don't think you're going anywhere, I'm not done with you. And I'm like, calm down, calm down. So I tell him, like, just to resolve the situation, like go to the kitchen. And then he goes to the kitchen, and then I'm talking to her, I'm asking her, why are they fighting, like what's led to this violence, why are they doing this? And she's there like, basically they're both part of the hockey team, and his ex is like the, like, what's it called, the leader, not the leader, but I forgot the word, but she was like captain. Okay, his ex was the captain of the hockey team, and obviously a bit of rivalry, the ex and the main girl. So yeah, they were playing hockey, and the ex like grabbed her leg or something like that with the hockey stick, like when they were playing, like, and then she got mad, and then she retaliated and grabbed her, and then she dropped on the floor, the ex, and the ex started having a panic attack. So then her boyfriend started going like mad at her, like, you should have been the bigger person, you shouldn't have done that. And then my neighbor got annoyed, like, why is my boyfriend not backing me? Why is he taking her side? You should be taking your girlfriend's side, not the ex. So she got annoyed, and she felt like he's never on her side. So she just got angry and started, like, when they were having the argument, they just got violent. They started dashing each other everywhere, throwing stuff at each other to get to one another. So I was like, this, yeah, I understand, like, your boyfriend should be supporting you, and the ex started it. Like, in that situation, I'll be mad at him as well, like, why are you backing him, your ex, for you should be backing me. But yeah, I was coming her down. I was like, you don't need to do this, you guys need to talk it out. I know they were drinking before, because I came into the kitchen and there was a whole load of them drinking. I was like, you're drunk right now, so your feelings are heightened, you guys just need a bit of a break from each other. So you go in the bedroom, and then he goes home. She's like, he's not going anywhere, he's not going anywhere. And then she starts shouting, where are you, little B-I-T-C-H, who do you think you are, you're not going anywhere, you little hoe. And I was like, I was shocked, but obviously I have to remain neutral in the situation. So I was like, okay, like, I'm not gonna go mad at my neighbor. Like, I was like, it's alright, like, stop, you don't need to do this. And then obviously I seen that she was just in her shirt and pants, and I couldn't like see below. So I was like, do you want me to get you clothes? Like, have you got trousers you can wear? Because you don't want the other neighbours, because we live with boys as well, to see you like this. She's like, nah, it's fine, it's coronavirus anyway, I'm not going to see you guys anyways, I don't care if anyone sees me. Rah, rah. I was like, oh, each to their own. Like, if you want to be naked, baby girl, you're proud of your body, show it off, I'm not going to stop you. So then she was like, my leg. She started crying, saying, he did this to me, he did this to me. I'm like, oh, do you want me to call security? Like, she's like, no, don't call security. And obviously that's my neighbour, and I don't want to call security, then security gets him, and then it happens again and she don't trust me, type of thing. So I was like, I'll help them myself in this situation. So I was like, do you need an ambulance? Like, if you're saying your leg is really hurting and he's broken something, like, you need an ambulance. She's like, no, it's okay, I've got ice in the bottom drawer in our fridge. So I went and got her ice, and then I put on her leg, and then when I went and got a top and wrapped it around the ice and just put it on there, I was like, do you want to go in your room instead? Because she wasn't getting that I didn't want people to see her in that state. So I was like, do you want to go in your room? She was like, yeah. And she's like, oh, I'm so grateful for what you did. Like, you didn't have to do this. I'm so sorry. I'm calm now. She's like, I'm good now. Like, you can go. I was like, okay. I believed her. I thought the situation was good. So I went back in my room and I carried on listening to music. Then I started hearing, help! Again, they were fighting again. They were shouting. And then I went the help. I heard it like 2 times. And I didn't hear it. So then I kept my door open, and then I could hear, like, you know when someone's choking someone, you can hear when they're like trying to shout. I could hear it, and I was like, they're at it again. So he's there like, you're trying to kill me, I can't breathe. And I was like, no, this is serious. So I think I recorded that bit as well. Yeah, I recorded that bit as well. So then I go back and then knocking. I'm like, stop, you guys need to stop. Like, no. And no one was trying to open the door. Then all of a sudden I hear the bang on the door, like they're fighting each other. She was trying to lock the door so he can't get out, and he was trying to get out. So all of a sudden he was able to overpower her and open the door. So he opens the door, but then she bashes the door back, like, closed. So I'm pushing the door forward. I was trying to think of the the terminologies, like pushing forward and all that. That's what I'm like. But yeah, so he's pushing her away, and then I push the door forward, and then he's able to escape. So he tries to leave, and then she grabs him, pulls him back in, and is like, you are not going anywhere. Start calling him all these horrible names. I was thinking, this is some abusive relationship. Like, the only thing he would do to defend himself was in front of me. I know he threw her on the floor because I could see the leg and I heard the bang, but that was because she was literally attacking him. I'm not saying it's acceptable, but like, that's kind of like self-defense. But I'm not gonna get involved in that. But yeah, he's trying to escape. She's calling him all these words, and she goes by the door, the exit door, and it's like, you're not going anywhere, you better get back in the room. I was like, my guy actually walked to the room crying. He was crying, walking back into the room. I was actually looking at him like, are you even a man? Are you even a man? She has made him feel so little, like he can't even be a man anymore. So he does whatever she wants, because that shows that he's been, what's it called? Not groomed. That's not the word. He's not being groomed, but he's been like made to follow her instructions, obey to her, because he's that scared of her. And he goes back into the room, and then she's going mad, knocking the wall, getting angry, and then she drops to the floor, and we have the discussion again. And then her friends come. Her friends came at perfect time, and her friends came during this discussion while she's on the floor. And this whole time, the second time that I went to the door, my friends were on FaceTime with me, so they heard everything that was going on. I told them to mute, because I was like, you never know, this girl could go crazy and try and kill this boy. The way she was punching him up, and she was dashing the hockey stick, like, I forgot to say, when she dashed it, she grabbed it again and started hitting him with the hockey stick again. I just had to grab her and just dash it on the floor. But yeah, so the friends came, and they were trying to tell her to go to the room. She was like, I'm not going anywhere, I'm not letting him escape, he's not going anywhere, rah rah. And then I was like, no, just go to the room, he'll come and follow you. She's like, no. He starts saying all these horrible things again, calling me B-I-T-C, hey, you're a her, rah rah rah, we're done. If you think the relationship is carrying on, you're done. I was thinking, if it's done, then let this boy go. But she's like, no, he's not going anywhere. If he thinks he's going out of here, it's not happening. So she was literally guarding the door, like, she was not letting him go. So I was still with them and the friends, like, trying to get her to go. Then the friend decided to go check up on him and see what he's saying, and he's still crying in the kitchen, like, saying like, he doesn't want to leave. Basically, he didn't want to leave her alone. The reason why he was not being as forceful to leave is because he's scared that she would do something to herself. Like, when he goes, she would commit suicide type of thing. So he was scared to leave her alone, but he wanted to go at the same time because he's getting attacked. Like, he was scared that this girl wanted to kill him, and she was adamant like he's not going anywhere. So eventually the friends convinced her to go to the room, and he came in the room as well, and I don't know what happened after that. I just went and mind my own business because now the friends can handle that. I was like, okay, they're both in the room, I'm not hearing no screaming. Obviously the friends have like patting them too. But do you know the most shocking thing about the story is the next day they were doing a lovey-dovey back in the kitchen cooking. I was thinking, bruv, why are you in this relationship? You deserve better. But yeah, that's the story of my psycho neighbor, the crazy girl who wanted to kill her boyfriend. And yeah, I hope you guys have learned to not allow psycho behaviors. Like, no. And well, I don't even know what you could learn as well. I don't even know. I don't know, that was just a little story to tell you guys that I've experienced. But like, comment, subscribe, you know the vibes.